Hall the season is concerned. And she talked about this season being experienced from last year's team. And this is the Northwestern State team under Coach to get this underway. Lamont could put this one in play. There's the serve over. Early reception here from Swoboda. Bump set on the outside. Block back continued though. Swoboda another bump set here on the outside, and that one is blocked again. Chandler Lee and Courtney Roundtree, big presence on the left. The Privateers equal to the task. Alamont, deep serve, and that goes out. She wanted this team to stay true to that throughout. Simone Wesley to put it in play. Low serve, Zakeen to her right, slides to get it. Now Roundtree with the spike. And Courtney Roundtree, this is a part of this offense that has been so successful. We talked about Ava Kennan, but Courtney Roundtree and also Zakeen to put it in play. Privateers early lead 2-1. Rita sends it over. Serve received towards the net in tight, and that one jousted for Cordero. Gets it eventually down for the Privateers. A joust at the net, and Corretz. Zakeen once again to put it in play. Good start for the home side. Deep serve goes out. Now we'll serve for the Lady Demons. Sends it deep over. Zakeen to receive. Eciroglu runs the bump set this one for Lee, and that one is rejected right back. Right support was Teresa Garza. Point Northwestern State. Now Gamble sends it over again. Clean reception, Zakeen. Low set, Kennan is turned back, and another block down, and there again is Thompson right on the scene in black. They really try to find their way to either roll shot over or just kind of hit around. Lee tips it over to Gamble. Now a tight set at the net. This is swing, and that one is kept alive that time by diving Cordero. Free ball sent back over Lee. Here's a tight set from Boydston on the slide, and there's a kill for Northwestern State. That's Coach Kirikoff talked about. Look, we know the numbers haven't been there, but the capability is certainly there for offensively for Reagan Thompson, and that can open up so many more options. Cordero takes a swing. Privateers appealing for a touch. They will get by 3. Gamble sends it over to Zakeen. Zakeen passes, sets it up. Cordero outside the pin. That one kept alive. Wesley set up here, tipped over the block, but that one dug out there. Cordero. Here's Lee with a swing off the block, but kept alive there. Thompson peeling back. Swing off the block. Zakeen dives, but cannot get to it to keep it on defense as we take a look at the replay here from Garza on the swing. That can really extend rallies defensively. They can make you fight for it. As Cordero off the block, and that one pancake to keep alive there. Good pancake by Boydston, then a good dig by Zakeen on the other side for New Orleans. Cordero a heavy swing, that one off a touch. That'll be a point for the Privateers. Well, that was twofold there. Good position to keep the rally alive. 9 freshmen on the team. Is Williams out of Richmond, Texas. Gives the Privateers service back here with Eciroglu in on rotation to serve here for New Orleans. As she and Roundtree both in. Eciroglu serves over, receive cleanly. Atra sets. This a strong swing from Burrell and a kill. Brianna Burrell out of Kingwood, Texas, and Northwestern State, of course, in Louisiana, as we have reached a media timeout here at 15-11, but this is a team that is heavily recruited out. Well, she and Lolly Freeling, I should say. And this is a Northwestern State team that has been able to go right across the Williams. Chandler Lee as well, Micah Hall, Ava Kennan, also all from the state of Texas. Northwestern State leading 50 Privateers, but Lady Demons to serve, holding a 4-point lead. Boydston sends it over and in. Just clipped the line there. Zakeen peeled Zakeen and just clipped it in. Williams with a swing. It is blocked back. Right there on the scene, that serve over. Zakeen peels off, sees that one go out. New Orleans, not a moment too soon, back on serve. Privateers in need of a run right now as they trail it by 5. Alamo, Oleanville, and Assumption High School. Sends this one clean over. Wesley receives. Boydston sets this for Wesley. That goes out. No touch and a point for the Privateers. New Orleans has. Northwestern State has had the answer. Serve received Wesley. Boydston's going to set behind her for Wesley. Tips it over once, twice. Lee tries to knock it back over, but it was into the net. Northwestern State on serve here with Wesley to send it over to Zekine. Set it up here for Roundtree, and that one is blocked. There in the middle of the court that time was Gamble, and a timeout lead. New Orleans down by 6 to Northwestern State, who's on serve. Service over to Zekine. Here is Eciroglu to set it up for Chandler Lee off the side of the block, and Chandler Lee gets service back to the Privateers. Lee, one of those who played, when she starts getting on a roll, she could be very tough to defend against on the outside. Zekine serves it deep over. Svoboda, tight set at the net from Boydston. That one turned back but continued off the swing by Gamble. Here's a try from Garza, high up the block. Alamon digs that one out of the back row. Cordero a swing, blocked back. Eciroglu there though. Zekine sets Cordero on another try. That one kept alive. Wesley threw both hands on it. Here's Garza. Eciroglu digs that one. Free ball will be sent over by Lee. One of the longest rallies of the match here. Here's a set for Garza, and that one is down off the block. They lead it by 6, still a comfortable margin at this juncture. Zekine receives, that's a set here for Cordero just inside the 10-foot line, and that one is spiked down by Karen Cordero Bar. So we take another look at that one. Cordero able to lean into that one, and Boydston just tried to in on rotation. Eciroglu and Lee. Defne Eciroglu, freshman out of Ankara, Turkey, to serve here for the Privateers. Eciroglu, a strong serve over. This a free ball. Williams will pass. Set it up for Roundtree. That one dug, but toward the table and over the table. No Lady Demon could track it. Courtney Roundtree with the kill. We talked about the competitive services. Eciroglu, one of those who could really cause some discomfort with the pace and the dip on her serve. That one handled much better by Wesley that time. In tight for a swing, Wesley, and she gets that one to go off with deflection. State with Boydston to serve. Piper Boydston sends it over. That one received cleanly by Williams, and now set up for Williams. Williams off a touch. That's a point for the Privateers. And now Northwestern State will have to side out to win this set. Alamon sends this one over. Serve received Wesley. Boydston the bump set this time. Gerwig trying to push that one over, and that one is blocked. And that's a point for the Privateers. Lee was there waiting at the net. And now a timeout will be called by 3 here at the HBC. Privateers, we talked about that block early and how they were able to use history between Northwestern State and New Orleans. We talked about it earlier. The Lady Demons lead at 17-10 all time, including 12 of 14 meetings won by Northwestern State since the 5-set match that these two sides played over in Natchitoches at Pratt. They have been able to just climb the mountain here. They were down by as many as 6 points at one juncture of this first set. Alamon sends it over. Serve received. Boydston sets to end the set, and that is a kill for Jordan Gamble. Well, nice transition there in the offense for Northwestern State, and Jordan Gamble